This is a training video on how to create an appointment calendar for people to sign up for appointments using our district Google accounts and Google Calendar. So Google Calendar has a feature where you can create an appointment calendar with laying out time slot availabilities that people can then self-serve through a link that you would share with them to sign up for appointments that you make available. This is kind of nice because then it doesn't, you don't have to manage a bunch of phone calls or emails back and forth and trying to basically make yourself available for people to sign up for times to see you. This is handy like if you're leading recurring trainings or have a meeting type scenario where you need to meet with people and they need to sign up for times to meet with you. So you access this feature by either create here, or you can just click a time slot that you have available to start the process. Either way is fine. So you just click that time. And then right here you have this option for appointment slots. I do like to expand this out for more options, but what I learned is if you don't switch this to appointment slots first, and then you hit more options before switching it, it'll save it as an event and it will not let you change it to an appointment slot. So you just want to make sure you click this first, and then like I said, I like to hit more options and expand it out. You can name these whatever you would like. This is what people signing up for the appointments will see when you share that link with them. So you can go through and set these up just like a calendar event. You can have them repeat. This is a little different than the calendar events that's not available. So this is specific to the appointment calendar. So if we want this to be a little bit bigger slot, and then we want it to be 30 minutes. So in that 2 hours, every 30 minutes, there'll be an appointment slot that somebody can sign up for. You can also just do it a little differently and say this is a single slot. So that 8 to 9 a.m. slot would be one slot that somebody could sign up for. I think it's a little easier to do slots within a bigger window if you have that kind of time availability. And then of course repeating, you can just set it to, repeat daily. Or I like to do custom because then it gives you this option to tell when it's going to end. And then you can have it repeat each week. So every week on Monday, and then you could select, say, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You want it to that same time slot to repeat, and then you can select it to end either after so many occurrences or to end on a specific date. So we could just say, hypothetically, these training slots will be over November 30th. So then we just click done, and then you can add your description in here, anything that somebody maybe needs to bring with them or stuff that they need to know ahead of time. You can add your location and your office number here, where they would meet, or if it's a location like you meet at the North Conference Room in the district office, or however that looks. And so then you're going to save it, and what it'll look like on your calendar is these little squares mean that they are appointment slots. And so you can also add, so say you don't have a time chunk that's just like the same every single day for every single week, you can just click where you've got a time slot available and go through the same process, set it up the same, and then we want to keep it with slot with duration. And then if you can have this one say happen the same every week, then you just say once a week on Mondays. For instance, it's Tuesday because, well, that's what day we selected originally. And so then, again, you can have it repeat until the same date as your other appointments. And the reason I'm pointing this out is then when you save this, even though we input this one as a separate training appointment from these ones, they will all land on your same appointment calendar. And so we've got these repeating now here's this set and here's this one. And then say on Wednesdays we've got a bigger time set available. So again, make sure you hit. And then one thing I forgot to mention is when you're setting these up, if you manage multiple calendars or have created multiple calendars for different reasons, just make sure when you're creating these that your personal calendar is the one that you're putting these onto. Just a caveat there. So again, appointment slot, more options, just like we've done for the other ones. And we're going to have this one repeat. Same thing, every once a week. It's going to end on November 30th. Save. So now to see the appointment calendar, you just click on any one of these appointment slots and then go to appointment page. And then this URL, which is really long and ugly, is what you're going to share with people. And I'll give you a little tip on how to clean that up. But as you can see, now it's showing like I'm a guest trying to sign up for an appointment on this calendar. So it's also showing me my personal calendar in conjunction with these training slots. So if somebody else was signing up for this, they would see their personal calendar, not mine. So just to show you as an example, I've got another, oops. Let's try that again. Maybe I didn't, oh, that's why I didn't quite copy the whole thing. So make sure you get the entire length of that big old long web address. And then I actually just have a different Google Calendar or Google account logged in here, just again for training purposes. So if I had stuff on this personal calendar, it would show up, so then I could make a good decision on which appointment to sign up for. And then then the user would just click an appointment. Probably not one that's in the past, but one that's in the future. And then they would just click and save. This is blank because I just didn't put anything in there. So if I had filled that out, it would show where it was and it would show the description to the user signing up for the appointment. So then we click save, and the user will now get an appointment notification in their email, and then you will get an appointment notification in your email as well. And then if you click the training window that they signed up for, and then you click here, you can see that right here somebody has signed up for this training appointment, which was me, just in a different account. But it would show who signed up for it. And then also likewise, you're going to get this email here saying that Jason Todd has signed up for an appointment on this day. So this URL here is what you would share for people to sign up for the appointments. So you just copy that, take it over here to a new email, and then you can say and then what you will do is you can go like this. Get my spelling fixed, and then you're going to highlight it like that, and then go down here and click this little link, and then paste that big long yucky calendar URL in, and then you can, whoever you want to send it to, then when they click this, it will take them to the appointment calendar where they can sign up for your appointments. I hope this has been helpful. Let me know if you have any questions after watching this. Thank you.